Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Rusty's No Man's Sky. Oh, I'm sorry. Rusty's late night Sudoku stream. Not as late as we were yesterday, but I'm working on that. Getting a little bit earlier and a little bit earlier. Maybe we'll be up to 3 o'clock one of these days. Tomorrow we've got Christmas gathering during the day. Or day, I guess. And so I'm not sure what time I will get to the stream. It might be earlier. Be nice if I got in earlier, wouldn't it? All right. Target eventually is to be doing the stream at approximately 3 o'clock in the afternoon my time. If you're looking at the map and you're seeing all those red pointers, I'm not entirely sure, but those might be pointers for where meteor scatter events are observed or happening. And so that may be the case. It may be that we're just getting some really unusual auroral activity. Or maybe those are contacts being made, meteor scatter or aurora bounce connections. Usually aurora is really bad for RF content or contacts, but we'll see. Okay, starting the clock now. Looks like we got a good puzzle to work through. We'll let you have a couple of moments here to get in there and see if you can solve this puzzle. And I've got a 2 to put in right away as soon as we get to 20. And there we are. So there's a 2 that goes there. One of these 2 is going to be 2. Over here we've got one of these 2 is going to be a 2. One of these 2 will be a 2. And ooh, I'm sorry. Got 3 possibilities for a 2 here. And over here, we've got 3 possibilities too. I don't have quite the setup I thought I had 2s up here. All right, 1s. We got a 1 here. And a 1 here. Means I've got these 2 possible for 1. Means one of these 3 is going to be a 1. 3 is too many. Down here I've got 5 or 4 possibilities. Again, way too many. 5 there, 5 here, 4 here, 3 here, 3 here. All right. Already gone through the 2s. How about 3s? Got a 3 here. And 3 here. That means we've got 4 3 possibles down here. 5 3 possibles up here. 3 3 possibles there. 3 here. And 3 here. Up here, everything's available. All right, so not a lot of work available with 3s. How about 4s? Well, we have a 4 here. Means one of these 2 is going to be a 4. One of those 2 is a 4. One of these 2 will be a 4. All right, these 2 are blocked. These 2 are blocked. So that's a 4. I got 3 possibilities here. All right, on to 5s. Looks like I get a 5 here and here. And that's all the 5s possible on the board. So on to 6s. I got a 6 here, here, and here. 3, 4 possibles there. 3 possibles here. 2 possibles here. 2 possibles down here, 3 possibles here, and here. So on to 7s. One of these two will be a 7. And this one gets to be a 7. I got 3 possibilities up there. 3 here, 3 here, and already marked those 2. So on to 8s. Got an 8 here. Gives me 2 possible 8s here. 4 here. 3 here. 4 here. All 4 of these are open. 6 possibles here. And down here as well. And I believe all 4 of these are open as well. All right, on to 9s. We got 2 possible 9s there. 2 possible 9s there. 3 possible here. 2 possible here. 2 possible there. 3 possible here. All right. And we end up with a 4 possible that goes in there. Another 4 here. And a 4 here. And that means 4 here. All right. So now we're down to 2 possible 1s here. 3 there. 2 possible 1s here. Which means 3 possible here as well. 3 there. 3 here. I'll take it back. These 3 here. All right, how about 2s? Now one of these 2 is going to be a 2 up here. How about here? Looks like I've got 2 possible 2s now here. 3 of them down here. 4 here. Nope, neither of these 2, so just those 2. Okay. On to 3s. We've got 3 possible 3s here. Ooh, 2 possible 3s here. Does that mean I've got at least 1 fix? Yes, there's an 8 here. Because I've got 6 3 pairs here. And this one can't be a 6 because of that up there. So one of those 2 is a 3. And one of them is a 6. Already got these 2 tagged for 6s. Three possible 6s here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 possible 6s, a 7. It looks like all 4 of them get to be possible 8s for now. Oh, we can put in 2 possible 8s here. Two. 3, 3, 3. 4, 5, 666 777 8899. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 7 7 7 8 9 9 9. Okay. Neither 3 nor 6 here. All right, let's go through and flood everything in. I already got ones across most of this. I get put 3 more in here, 4 in down here. Over there, pair of ones there. Take one of those away. 3 down there. 2s there, 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 there. There. On to 3s. Fours are taken care of. 5s are as well. So on to 6s. 6 there, so 3 possible there. Okay, 7s are now dropped in everywhere. And now 9s. All right. Now, do I have any standalones? Not spotting anything right offhand. Two, three, 2, 3. So not a 3. Also not a 1. But it is 8, 6, 8, 1, 6, 8, 1. There. standalone 3 in the column there. Oops. I didn't get 3s dropped in here. There we go. That breaks up that. That's not a standalone 3 up there. 72, 73, 813, 1823. Okay, 8686 means neither of these can be an 8, or for that matter a 6, but neither of them are to begin with. 2323 means this is not a 3. One of these two will be. Might be going to the punt level at this point. Basically, I've gotten to a point where I'm not seeing anything obvious. I mean, yeah, we've got a two-way triplet here. A pair here with another triplet in the column. Although that triplet is not as clean. All right, let's go with this 86816. Drop 1 here, 1 here. 8686. 737989383. 6363. That makes this into a 7. Nope, I've got to end up with a hole in here. So let's try a 6 here instead. It's an 8 here and a 1 down here. 8 over here. 9696. 13813. 3 here. That makes this into a 3. 91717. 6 3 over here. 6717 here. We got a 2 here. Makes that into a 3. 8181 makes this into a 2, and this is 7. This becomes a 9, an 8, and a 3 here. 1 and 9 here. 1 and 3 here. 9, 6, 8 here. 6, 2. Oh, that's not a 2. That's a 7. 2 there. 3, 9, 8, 6, 1, 2, 1, 8, 1, 8, 9. All right. 18 minutes and 28 seconds. I hope you had a good time with this. We will give this another try tomorrow. Oh, well, I'm going to take it back. I got another one to do. Let's do a play again here. 8 minutes, 36 seconds. Give me a moment to journal that. Okay, back to the puzzle. And let's load it up with puzzle 518. And we'll see if we can solve this one faster than that. 2, 1, 8, 3, 4, 1, 2, 9, 4, 7, 6, 1, 8, 7, 5, 8, 4, 2, 7, 2, 3, 6, 8, 4, 6, 8, 1, 7, 6, 9, 8. Center it, and let's see if we can solve this one. Hey, thinks it's solvable. The usual, I give you the first 20 seconds to grab a snapshot and see if you can solve it if you'd like. They tend to be doable. And I've got a 8 to solve to drop in just a moment here. And now's the moment. Let's drop an 8 here. We've got 2 possible 8s here. And 2 more here. And now we've got 8s dropped everywhere we're going to get them. There's a 7 going in here. 3 possible 7s here. 2 here. 2 possible 7s here. Let's go ahead and mark these 2. And we get a solve of a 7 there. How about 1s? I got 3 possible 1s there. 1, nope, clear. Got a 1 there already. So 1 up in here is already marked. Got 3 possibles there. 4 possible 1s there. 3 here. 3 here. 3 here. All right, 2s. 2 going in here. 2 possible 2s over here. Looks like I've got more than 2 possible here. But I do end up getting down to 2 possibles there and another solve here. So these will get worked out a little bit later when I get these 2 worked out, probably. Unless something else forces it earlier. So 3s. Got 2 possible 3s here. That means a 3 here. 3 possible 3s there. 3 possible 3s here. 4 possible 3s there. 3 possibles there. And 4 possibles here. So that's all I'm going to do for that. 2 possible 4s. Nope, not a 4. That's a 4. That means this one's going to be a 9. Over here, this, yep, we got a 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of these 2 is going to be a 5. One of these 2 will be a 6, 7, 8. This one's going to be a 9 here. So 6 and 5. In here, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. One of these 3 is going to be a 5. This one's going to be a 6, so the 5s are going to be one of these 2. Let's see. Got a 1 here, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, these two is going to be a 4. 5, 6, one of these two, 7, 8, and we get a 9 dropped in here in one of these two. Because this can't be a 9. All right. Let's see. 1s, 2. One of these three will be a 3. One of these and 2 is going to be a 4. Five possibles for 5. We get a 6. And 3 possibles for 7, 8, and 9. All right. Over here, we've got 3 possibles for a 1, a 2 on the board, 4 possibles for 3, 4 on the board, 5 possibles for a 5, 2 possibles for 6. Means I've got a 6 down here. 2 possibles for a 7, an 8, and 4 possibles for a 9. Down here, we've got 4 possibles for a 1, 2 for a 2, 2 for a 3 now. That means this one's going to be a 3. Means I've got 2 possible 3s here and a solve there. And then a 3 here. Which turns this into a 3. All right. So I've got 2 possibles for 4 here. Three possibles for 4 here. 4 possibles here. Okay, we're looking over here again. I've got a bunch of possibilities for a 5. 5 of them here, 5 of them here as well. And here we've got 4 possibilities. 5 possibilities here. All right, 6s are taken care of. Other than that, needs to be a 6. Means this will be a 6. That means we can solve this one. It's going to be a 5. Means we're down to 3 possibilities for a 5 here. Over here, we've got 3 possibilities, 4 possibilities here. All right. On the other hand, one of these two will be a 1. This is going to be a 1. Got 3 possibilities for a 1 there and here. 2 possibilities for a 1. At 8, we'll lock the 1s and 8s in here. And that means one of these two will be a 2. Means that is not. That's a 2, that's a 4. And that means this one's going to be a 4. One of these 2 is going to be a 4. All right. So these two is going to be a 5. The other one is going to be a 9. And 1, 2, 3, 4. So one of these three is going to be a 5. One of them is going to be a 9, and we'll get the 8, the other, for the remaining two options. All right, well, we can narrow the 9s down. That's going to be a 9. So one of these two is going to be a 9. That means one of these two is going to be a 5. So this is 3. That's a 5 there. 5, 3 here. All right, 3 possibles for 1 there and there. Three possibilities for 7 here. 7 and 1 with 2 possibilities and a 4. All right. The missing digit here looks to be a 1 as well. We've got 2 possibilities of that here. Okay, one of these 3 will be a 5. I've got 4 possibilities here. 3 out of the 2 or 2 out of 3 are possible 5s here. But we don't know which 2, so 3 out of 3. All right, let's flood the rest of this in. 2s, 3, 4s, 5s. 9s are all taken care of now. 1 and 7. That's taken care of. 5s. 1s. 2, 3, 4. One of these two. Maybe a 5, 6, 7, 8. That can't be a 9. Either of these can be a 9, though. Okay. Let's start with punt. 1 there. 7, 1, 7, 4. 7. 5, 9, 5, 9, 4, 2, 9, 2, 5, 1, 5, 8, 8, 9, 5, 8, 1. All right, that one took 12 minutes, 34 seconds. A nice sequential number for a solve. I want to say thanks to everybody for joining me. And again, we'll work on doing another one later today or into tomorrow. And we'll look forward to seeing you. Have a good day, everybody. Merry Christmas to those of you who celebrate. And we'll see you again soon.